Hello, hello, hello to everyone that is here to our Ositos Bilingües. And hello, hola to those that are watching us from home to our Spanish-English story time. This is every Monday at 4 o'clock. Es cada lunes a las 4 de la tarde aquí en nuestro story time room here in our story time room. Can we say hola one more time? Hola. And can we say hola over there to the camera? Say hola. Muy bien, muy bien. Well, welcome. We are going to get started with a song, una canción, and para esta canción, we're going to use our hands. Can you show me your hands, your manos? We're going to wiggle those fingers, those dedos. Do we happen to know what good afternoon is in Spanish? If not, I can help you. It is buenas tardes. Can we say buenas tardes? Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. So we're going to sing this song. Vamos a cantar esta canción primero en español. We're going to sing it first in Spanish, and then we're going to sing it together in English. Alrighty. Are we ready? Yeah? Alrighty, here we go. All right. You're going to repeat after me. So I'm going to sing the first part, and then you repeat after me with your other little finger, okay? So, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted? Muy bien. Now we're going to sing it in English. Ready? Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you. How about you? How about you? Very good. Give yourselves an aplauso, a big round of applause. Very, very good, my friends, my amigos and amigas. I just have two announcements for you all today. The first announcement, el primer anuncio que tengo para ustedes es un recordatorio acerca de nuestro programa de 1000 libros antes del kinder. Our first reminder is that we have this program called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. And the way that it works is we encourage you to read to your kiddos 1,000 books before they reach the age of kindergarten. You'll want to sign up at the preschool desk. We have, there we'll have this booklet as well as this bag here. Cuando se inscriban a este programa van a recibir esto y también esta bolsa para todos sus materiales. And the second announcement, can you show me those twos? Número 2, el segundo anuncio que tengo para ustedes es acerca de spring break. And what do we do during spring break? What do we do? Do we get to relax? Maybe we take lots of naps. Maybe we read a lot. Well, guess what? We have a lot of programs for you all. Esta semana de spring break vamos a estar enseñando películas a las 2 de la tarde cada día en nuestro centro de eventos. So all throughout this break, we're going to show a bunch of movies. Who here likes to watch movies? Raise your hand. ¿A quién le gustan las películas? Raise your hand. I love watching movies. Yeah, so we're going to be watching movies in the Event Center every day at 2 o'clock. So be sure to join us if you can for that. So, alrighty, so those are the two announcements. Esos son los dos anuncios que tengo para ustedes. And so for our next song, nuestra siguiente canción, this is a song that we sing every time before we are going to read. Read in Spanish is leer. Can you show me your hands like this? Leer. And say leer. Leer, very good. This means to read. We sing this song called Tengo una historia, which means I have a story to tell. And so for this song, we clap our hands like this. Usamos nuestras manos así. So can you show me how to use your hands like this? Can you show me how to use your hands like this? Like this? Very good, alrighty. And so, para esta canción hay que poner buena atención. So for this song, we have to be sure to pay attention. So show me those eyes, esos ojos towards me. Show me those ears, esas orejas towards me. Very good, my friends, alrighty. So we're going to sing this song in Spanish, and then we're going to sing it in English. And it's okay if you don't know it right now, because guess what? We get to practice it together, and we get to learn a different language if we don't know Spanish. So, alrighty, here we go. We're going to start off clapping like this. Ready? Tengo una historia que puede ser. Tengo una historia, escucha y ve. Tengo una historia que puede ser. Ven a jugar y leer conmigo. Very good. Now we're going to sing it in English, so we know what it is that we're saying in Spanish. And it is I have a story. Okay? I have a story, what can it be? I have a story, listen and see. I have a story, what can it be? Gather around and read with me. Very good. Can we sing that one more time together? Ready? I have a story, what can it be? I have a story, listen and see. I have a story, what can it be? Gather around and read with me. Very good, another aplauso for you all and an aplauso for our friends at home. We are going to be reading 2 books. Vamos a leer 2 libros el día de hoy. Y el primer libro, the very first book that we have here is called Pearl. El nombre del libro se llama Perla. Can someone tell me, what do we have here in this book? What's going on here? What do we see? What is this? What does it look like? Looks like we have an ocean here, un mar, very good. What do we have here? A mermaid, very good. And a mermaid in Spanish is called a sirena. So this book is called Pearl, Perla, escrito by Molly Idle. Pearl. Let's see what Pearl is up to. En el vasto mar azul, algunas sirenas vigilan las olas rompiendo en las interminables playas. In the vast sea of blue, some mermaids. How many mermaids do we have here? Can we see? We have 3 mermaids. 1, 2, y 3 sirenas. Some kept an eye on the great coral reefs. Algunos vigilaban las grandes arrecifes del coral. Algunos se ocupaban de los impotentes bosques de algas marinas que se elevaban desde el fondo del océano. And some tended to the towering forests of kelp rising from the ocean floor. Who do we have here again? Who's here right here? Do we remember who this is? This is Pearl, Perla. This is what this book is about. Y algunos custeaban a los gigantes de las profundidades, and some guarded the giants of the deep. What do we have here as a giant? What is here? What is this? It's an octopus. Very good, my friend. An octopus in Spanish is called a pulpo. Can we say pulpo? Pulpo, very good. And Perla deseaba ser uno de ellos, and Pearl desired strongly to be like one of them. Aquí está Perla, here's Pearl, and here's her mama. This is her mom. And Perla says to her mom, Mama, yo creo que soy lo suficiente grande para poder ayudar, she said. Mother, I am big enough to help too. Sí, Perla, su madre consideró, ven conmigo, yo tengo algo muy importante para ti, un trabajo muy importante. Yes, Pearl, her mother considered, come with me. I have something very important for you to look after. I wonder what task or what job she's going to give to her. What do we think? Can we think in our head? Have a guess in our head? Maybe those at home too? Let's see. Let's see what important job she has for her. And they swam up and up and up. Y nadaron arriba, arriba, y arriba. Can we say arriba? Arriba, arriba means up. Past the breaking waves until the sandy shore stretched out all around them. This, said your mother, is all of yours. What do you think she's pointing to? What do we think she's pointing to here? I think she's pointing to the ocean, all of this land, a todo el mar. Y a Perla le dijo, todo esto es tuyo. She placed a single grain of sand in Pearl's hand, yours to care for every day and to keep safe every night. La mamá de Perla le puso un granito de sal aquí en su mano y le dijo, esto es para ti, para que lo puedas cuidar todos los días y los tengas salvo cada noche. Pero mamá, protestó Perla, tú dijiste que yo podía ayudar con algo muy importante. But mother, protested Pearl, you said I could help with something very important. The smallest of things can make a big difference, Pearl, her mother replied. With that, Pearl was left alone. A wave of disappointment washed over her. Y con eso, Perla se quedó sola. Eso un poco triste. That's a little bit sad, isn't it? That she's left all alone. She was surrounded by thousands of grains of sand, billions, millions beyond counting. And here she was entrusted with just one. Y aquí se quedó con unos granos de sal. Miles de millones sin poder contar más, pero solo le quedó un trabajo a Perla. Her heart grew heavy, and the weight of it pulled her down and down and down. El corazón de ella fue muy pesado, y fue tan pesado que la agarró abajo, más abajo, más abajo. Where the salt of her tears mingled with the sea, y la sal de sus lágrimas se mezclaron con el océano, el mar. Pearl glowered at the grain of sand, and she clenched it with her tight fist. Then from beneath her fingers came what? What do we see here? What's here? It's a light. Es una luz. But when Pearl opened her hand, it was gone. Se había desaparecido. Pearl closed her hand around the tiny grain again, gently this time. The sand resting on her palm had a luster to it that had not been there before. Do we know? ¿Sabemos lo que es esto? What is this? What do we think grew? Yeah, what's the title of our book? Pearl. A pearl, una perla creció aquí. Every day, Pearl preserved it. She polished it and she played with it. Cada día, Perla lo cuidaba y jugaba con él. Every night she protected it, and slowly, very slowly, it began to grow and grow and glow. Do we see it here? Where is it at here in this picture? Can maybe one of my friends come up here and show me where it's at? Where is it glowing? Do you want to come up here and show me? Very good. It is glowing. It's so bright. Do you want to come show me here? Aquí está la luz. Very, very good. And as it grew lighter, so did Pearl's heart, and it seemed to buoy them up and up and up. And up, arriba, muy bien. Está creciendo muy grande la luz. The light is growing very big. Until it rose into the vast sea of stars. This is very big. Es muy grande la luz ahora, ¿verdad? La perla. It is very, very big. Pearl beamed up at it, and it beamed back. Its light touched everything. It sparkled on the breaking waves and the coral, creating new leaves. Do we see all these new leaves here that are being created, being made? It glowed in the tides flowing through the towering forest and illuminated the giants rising from the deep. Do you remember what this is in Spanish? It's octopus in English, and in Spanish it is called pulpo. Can we say pulpo? Pulpo. Very good. And it shone upon Pearl. Do we see here the pearl with Pearl? Yeah. That's a beautiful story, isn't it? Yeah. Colorín colorado, este cuento ha terminado. That is our first story that we have. Now we're going to be singing a song together. And for this song, we are actually going to be standing up. So can we stand up? Because we're going to be using our cuerpo. We're going to be using our body for this song. And so, Yeah, I can see you too. For this song, nuestro cuerpo is our body y vamos a usar nuestras manos, our hands. And vamos a usar nuestros pies, our feet. Vamos a usar nuestra boca, our mouth. Can we say la la la? La la la. Very good. And our cintura, our waist. And then can we go cha cha cha? Very good. Alrighty. So we're going to be singing this song together. Of mi cuerpo hace música. Alrighty. Are we ready, friend? Yeah? Alrighty. Here we go. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mis manos hacen clap, clap, clap. Mis pies hacen stamp, stamp, stamp. Mi boca hace la, la, la. Cintura hace cha, cha, cha. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mi cuerpo hace música. Very good. Thank you so much, my friends. We can take another seat, and we're going to be reading our last book of Julian is a Mermaid. This is another book that we have here about mermaids. Julian is a mermaid. Julian es una sirena. This boy, his name is Julian, and this is his abuela. And those are some mermaids. Aren't they some beautiful mermaids that we have here? Yeah. Este niño se llama Julian y ella es la abuela de Julian y estas son unas sirenas. Y Julian le encanta las sirenas. Julian loves mermaids. Do you see how he's looking at them right here, admiring them? Let's see. This book doesn't have any text. You're going to have to help me out and see what's happening here. Let's see. So he's reading a book. Está aquí sentado leyendo un libro y se pierde en su libro. He gets a little bit lost. What do you think is happening right here? Maybe he's using his imagination, imaginación. Yes. And then what else? What else is going on? What else is happening here? Does he look like he's kind of like changing? Looks like se está cambiando de sus clothes. Yeah, and then we have some fishies right here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Whoa! What's going on now? What do we see here? What do we think is happening? And this other picture, it looked like he was reading his book, using his imagination. Se estaba quitando su camisa, sus pantalones. He was taking off some of his clothes here. And it looks like he has a lot of fish around him here, right? Tiene muchos peces aquí, diferentes peces that are surrounding him here. I wonder what's going to happen. And what do we have here? Yeah, he did turn into a mermaid, into a sirena. And we have here a little fishy azul, un pez azul. And ¿qué tiene el pez en la boca? What does the fishy have in his mouth? What does it look like? It does look like a necklace, a collar for Julian. Let's see. Vámonos, mijo. This is our stop. His abuela says, let's go, mijo. We gotta go. Ya nos tenemos que ir. And so they're on the bus here. They're getting ready to leave. And what do we see here again? Who's here again? The mermaids, the sirenas. Very good. And Julian and his abuela are walking off to the side here. And they're saying goodbye. But what is Julian doing? He's looking back at them here. And because it's a really hot day that day, es un día muy caliente, están jugando afuera in the water, en la agua. And here we have again, who do we have? We have Julian, very good, and we have his abuela, his grandma. Abuela, did you see the mermaids? Abuela, ¿viste las sirenas? I saw them, mijo. Sí, los vi, mijo. Abuela, I am also a mermaid. Abuela, yo también soy una sirena. I'm going to take a bath. You be good, Abuela says to him, right, to Julian. Yo me voy a ir a bañar. Pórtate bien, niño, okay? So she's going off here, and Julian is standing right here. Julian has a good idea. Julian tiene una buena idea. What do we think? What do we think is going to happen here? Huh? Maybe, let's see. He's taking off his shoes here. Right here, yeah. And then he's coming over and getting some plants. Looks like he's putting them in his pelo, in his hair. And you know what? This picture looks very similar. Se ve muy similar a esta foto. It looks very similar to this beginning photo. Do we think that maybe Julian is becoming a sirena? Maybe Julian is becoming a mermaid. How cool. And it looks like he's thinking about something. I wonder what he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about taking this right here para que sea una capa, so it can be kind of like a cape here for him. And look, he has transformed himself into what? A mermaid, a sirena. Very good. And here he is. Uh-oh. Who's in the picture now? Who's with Julian? Right here. That's his abuela, his grandma. And she says, oh, she's a little bit surprised. And he says, uh-oh, he looks like he might be a little bit embarrassed. Let's see lo que le dice la abuela. Let's see what abuela says. In the meantime, though, he's decided to go ahead and take off his cape. Está quitando su capa aquí. And his abuela says, come here, mijo. Come, mijo. And you know what? I noticed something very interesting. Algo muy interesante de esta foto es que ella tiene un vestido. She has a blue dress. Do you remember seeing something blue earlier? A fish, very good. And what was the fish doing? Do we remember? Let's see. Maybe we need to flip back a little bit. I kind of forgot, so let's see. Oh, here's the fish again. What does the fishy have? What was it holding? A necklace. Very, very good. Tiene un pedazo de joya para darle, a ver. And look, para mi abuela, for me, abuela, for you, Julian, para ti, Julian. And look, abuela is giving that to Julian. And here they are, both walking hand in hand. And Julian is wearing that beautiful necklace that abuela gave him. Where are we going? ¿Dónde vamos? Where do we think they're going? Wonder where they're gonna go. You'll see, says abuela. Ya verás, dice la abuela. So here they are, both walking together, saying hi to everyone. Can we say hola to everyone in the book? Hola. Mermaids, whispers Julian. Sirenas, suspiró Julian. Here they are, all going together. He's walking behind the sirenas. Like you, mijo, let's join them. Like you, como tú, vamos a ir a acompañarlos. What does it look like they're going to? This looks like a lot of fun. A party, una fiesta. And guess what? They joined them for la fiesta, for the party, the mermaid party. And here they are, all the mermaids. And look, I think this is Julian. Can we say, hi, Julian? Hola, Julian. Very good, very good. Colorín colorado, este cuento ha terminado. Very good, my friends. Thank you for joining me in reading those two books. We're going to sing another song. This song is all in Spanish, and this one's going to be using different parts of our body. Again, we're going to be using our manos. Show me your hands. And your pies. feet. And we're going to be showing our ojos, our eyes, and our cabeza, our head, and our nose, our nariz, and our ears are as our orejas, okay? And so for this one, it's okay if you don't know it. We're going to learn together, but we're just going to sway our hands like this to begin with, okay? So here we go. Estas son mis manos, estos son mis pies. ¿Dónde están mis ojos? Aquí ya los ves. Esta es mi cabeza, esta es mi nariz. Tengo dos orejas para oírte a ti, para oírte a ti. Very good. Let's sing it one more time, okay? Estas son mis manos, estos son mis pies. ¿Dónde están mis ojos? Aquí ya los ves. Esta es mi cabeza, esta es mi nariz. Tengo dos orejas para oírte a ti, para oírte a ti. Very, very good. Thank you so much. So those are the two books that I have for you all today. Recordatorio que este story time es cada lunes a las 4. Reminder, this is our story time at 4 p.m. every Monday, so be sure to join us. Before we say goodbye, we're going to sing one last goodbye song. Do we know what goodbye is in Spanish? We say adios. Very good, very good. We say adios. And when we say goodbye, friends, we say adios, amigos. So for this song, we're going to be singing it in Spanish, and then we'll sing it again, but in English, okay? And this song, we're going to also use our hands to wave goodbye for adios. So are we ready to sing adios, amigos? Yeah? Alrighty, here we go. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Ya me voy. Ya me voy, me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes, Adiós, adiós. Now we're going to sing it in English together, alrighty? Goodbye, friends, it's time to go, it's time to go. It was nice to see you, Goodbye, goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful day, my ositos. Bye-bye.